Hey, how's it going? I got 3 different types of cigarettes I want to talk about. First, the Kool True Menthol M, very pepperminty, very weak cigarette. You're going to have to cut about half of the filter off of these. I just bought these and I forgot to review them while I was smoking them. I'm out of them now. But anyways, very, very decent little cigarette here. Very weak cigarette. I give them like a 3.5 out of 5 stars just because they're too weak for my taste. Now here's a Pyramid Reds. I hadn't tried these in quite some time. Somebody gave me a few of them. Very sweet smelling tobacco. A lot of smoke off of these. It produces a fair amount of smoke. Just barely inhaled at that time. I'd give it a good drag. That's got one of the better, that might even be better than a Camel or a Marlboro Red as far as smoke production goes. It's kind of a kind of a dirt taste to it, kind of a numbing bad aftertaste of these Pyramid Reds. I mean, these I consider these an everyday smoker if you're a light smoker, these Kool Blues, but I wouldn't go for these again. They're just a bit, they're not really harsh, very cigarette-y, very strong tasting, but a little bit chemically, a little bit a bit like eating raw leaves, poisonous leaves or something. I don't know, it doesn't taste right to me. Fairly smooth, but I mean, it's just, you can tell they're a bargain basement brand of cigarettes. I've never really been a huge fan of the Pyramids. I do like their just the regular lights are alright. But yeah, these aren't really the best. I give these 2.3 out of 5. Almost half. 2.3 stars. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out. I only have a couple of these. I'll just hold on to them. And the other kind of cigarettes I wanted to review, which I've never had these before in my life. If I've had a Doral, I can't really remember. Doral, not sure how you pronounce it. These are made by R.J. Reynolds, so they should be pretty good. I mean, these are a pretty popular cigarette. Here's something I don't get. And these also, yeah, R.J. Reynolds. Why do you have 2 ways to open your packages? Makes no sense. Very almost similar colors and looks in these 2 packets. But anyway, just a thing right there. It says pull. Never tried these before. White filters. These are the light. They're menthol gold box. Take another sip off my keystone. I hate to smoke 2 cigarettes in a row like this, but especially switching over to menthol. That's what the cigarette looks like. It's a pretty cool little design on it. And these are, it says premium tobacco on them. Fire the plate. Smells exactly like a Salem. That's a good cigarette. I can tell just from the first drag. This may be getting a fairly high rating. Let's see how much smoke it produces. 1 line of perforations in this. Not bad at all for a light cigarette. Very, very decent taste to it. Not, I mean, compared to these pyramids here, I mean, I stepped up a step with these quite a bit. One thing I'd like to address are the Camel Wide cigarettes, also made by R.J. Reynolds, I believe. But or maybe I get it confused. It could be Winston-Salem that makes those. However, they have Camel Wides, which say Class A cigarette on it. A wide filter in a wide cigarette is a Class B cigarette. Class A refers to the diameter of the cigarette. Also, really skinny cigarettes I've noticed that says Class A. I don't know why the tobacco companies are have forgotten their own lingo. Apparently, that all of these are Class A. That's the diameter of the filter in the cigarette itself is the class. It's not the quality of the tobacco at all. I researched that because I didn't know what it meant. I'm really surprised these are R.J. Reynolds. Oh, Winston-Salem is R.J. Reynolds. Okay, so yeah, Camel makes these. Winston-Salem, these taste almost identical to a Salem Light. Which I used to smoke Salem, so I haven't in many years, but I can pretty much say these are almost identical to Salem Menthol Lights. All Salems are menthol. Go ahead and give it another drag, see how smooth it is. Very, very decent cigarette there. Very decent. I'm going to give these a 4.7 out of 5 just for what they are. They're not at all bad. These could be an everyday smoker, or everyday smoking cigarette as I like to call them. I give them a 4.7 out of 5 stars. I'm going to enjoy these. They're a very decent menthol cigarette. Happy with the purchase. They're only about $4 a pack. But I give these Doral Menthol Gold Box 4.7 out of 5 stars. Everybody have a great day. Keep smoking.